A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then, the Iberian Derby has always been a very special occasion. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. He's had it taken off him. Nico Williams plays it short. That's been drilled in. That is a brilliant interception. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. That has ended up in no man's land. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for...
He's got a son, and it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Laporte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Merino. Now it's Morata. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's too far for anyone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Nico Williams. Now it's Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get away here? Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Morata. Talinia does really well to win the ball there. Nicely weighted ball. Vitinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nico Williams, he's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Portugal have it back and can go again. João Palhinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Lamine Yamal definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
They get a throw in. Zubimendi. The less said about that pass, the better. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. 5 minutes till the break. Nico Williams. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's managed to get free. João Cancelo. He rises! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That's really well cleared. And now they can string out a defence. Palinha with a definite foul there. Vitinha. Laporte. Kubasi. In with the challenge. Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
E aqui estão eles. Vamos saudar os nossos jogadores.
And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's got the beating of his man. Al-Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Zubimendi. Now it's Morata. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's away! Threads one in. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Zubimendi, out to the right. He is through here. Fires it in low. Portugal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Oh, such a clever touch. Punched away. Pedri. And they win it back again. Bernardo Silva being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. Nico Williams. Bernardo Silva, he's got away. And the keeper's in command. Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. It's a mighty effort! And for a moment, time stood still.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's in plenty of space here.
Zaragoza really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Zubimendi. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. And he's had a hit! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
He's had a crack. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Dani Olmo. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, there's the clearance. Played back in. Al Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Now then, the ball's come loose. Decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the pass is intercepted, and he's in on goal! Diogo Costa has that under control. Vitinha, Al Kubasi spots it and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads...
One back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Marcou para a Espanha. Número 25.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He can run onto that, and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Joselu. Mikel Merino gets into some space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eye.